Welcome to the live stream. How long I'm around for, I don't know. I have a bit of a headache. I get a lot of those sometimes. That's just how it is. There we go. Let's kick this off with something relaxing. Because as I've said before, Call of Duty, not exactly relaxing. That doesn't mean that I won't play it. It really depends. And with that light, I don't even know if that's going to bug me, to be honest with you. So I thought I would just come on for a little bit. I have a headache, so I'm not even too sure how long I'm going to stick around for. But I at least wanted to come by for a little bit. See if my headache dissipates a little bit over time. Because when I have a headache and it's warm and shit... Outright leader. Hello. How are you doing? It's almost Ramadan. Yeah. Indeed it is. For many people that celebrate that, yeah. Oh, it looks like I can fix my armor up there. Let me go do that. Almost forgot about that. I'm guessing you celebrate Ramadan.
I got what you need.
I know a few people that do as well.
Glad I could help.
So the last time I played Classic, again, I'm still on that road of not knowing, what I want to do. So I just thought that I would, again, keep playing the Tauren Druid, again, the Horde version. He's at level 23, almost 24. And the idea is to get him caught up to my Alliance Night Elf Druid, who is around the level of 32. And then I'll start pushing them side by side a little bit as I get them closer to 40. 60 is the max level, but I'm hoping by 40 I'll have kind of played around a little bit with the two of them to figure out again which one I want to stick with, as I've mentioned countless amount of time. There he is. Get your ass over here. This is it. There's no customizations in this game. It's classic. It's raw, unfiltered, unedited, and uncustomizable. So that's why it's a big deal. Again, I have come to the conclusion that I do prefer. And I got a blue bind on equip. That could actually go for quite a bit of gold. It's a semi-twink weapon. Wow, those don't happen too often. There's what it looks like. Nothing too fancy there. But that's why that matters, like I said. When it comes to the cat form, I do prefer the lion look with the horns over the purple cat. But when I'm in humanoid form, I kind of do prefer my night elf over the Tauren. And that can matter if I also want to off-heal come the Burning Crusade, right? So that's why these concerns of mine are relevant. Rosa? I don't know what Rosa is. Welcome back. Oh, I remember this from like literally 17 years ago. Whoops. We gotta go all the way up there. How we get up there, though, I kind of forget, but I think I know how. Let's do something a little different. Because, I can swim. So that water looked pretty yucky from above. Is Rosa like Ramadan? Rosa is fat. Oh, okay. I'm not good at fasting. I can't fast longer than about 3 or 4 hours. Haha. Because I'm always hungry. And I'm on Weight Watchers, so that's a struggle, because I don't just get to eat as much as I want like I've been doing my whole life. It's like you want to lose weight. That's it. Look at that. The size of that spider must be inspired by the ones that are found in Australia. I think I've talked about this a long time ago. I think when it comes to fasting, there's still certain things that you need to eat and drink. I don't think it's like the Christian version of fasting. I think you could still eat bread and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, you would get sick. If you wouldn't eat for a month, you could actually technically... Oh, something's going on here. What is going on here? I still have internet. We are still connected. That was kind of really weird. And our latency is really good. Although in Classic, it only shows the overall latency. It doesn't show the home versus the world latency. Okay, it's back to instant. Yeah, Christian is, I mean, I'm a Christian, but I mean, I'm not an expert on all things Christian. I don't do fasting. The idea behind the Christian version of fasting is, it heightens your spiritual awareness when you're praying. It's like it's more immersive or whatever. But I think you still eat bread and drink water, of course, so you could get really sick. Yeah, that's what I figured. Because some people get the wrong idea of what fasting is. People think a fast is you don't eat at all. You breathe in air, you drink water, and that's it. I have a Christian friend of mine who does that. He goes like a weekend, I think. Around Easter or something like that? I can't remember. And he just doesn't eat for that entire 3 or 4 days. Or whatever. Yeah, and then there's, right, where they don't drink water until sunset. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, I was just going to say, no offense, you definitely can't go without food or water for a month. You would die. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a type of cleansing and learning appreciation for people that waste food or that are ungrateful. Yeah, I have a lot of Muslim friends. And I don't remember all the details, but yeah, it was something along the lines of certain times you couldn't eat or drink. Hello, Ethan. How are you doing today? Again, just a very slow stream. It's not quite a migraine, my headache, but it's like it's up there, and it's kind of like, eh. Sometimes relaxing playing a game can kind of make it go away. Sometimes it makes it worse. I'll just kind of see. Oh. We'll just kind of see how it goes. Oh, wow, he's a 27. Holy hot... Well, that's not going to end well. Holy shish kebab. Okay, so I'm probably going to die here. But at least I'll take out the weaker target. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. This is where this game can be really fucking dumb. Yeah, I'm dead. But, you know what they say. Better luck next time. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I thought it was... I thought I was gonna land in the water. But, yeah, no, that, didn't quite work out that way, did it? Oh, boy. Hey, Tyrone. Honey Cheerios. Hey, Jack. How you doing? How's everyone doing today? So, what I'm hoping happened is that by getting rid of that one NPC, when I go back, he won't be there, and I'll just get that little 27 little leprechaun bastard on his own. One Punch Man. I think there's a game called One Punch or something. Oh, I got a headache. I don't feel all that good, to be honest. It was borderline I wasn't going to bother streaming, but I really wanted to. I really wanted to relax, have the window open, get some fresh air, play a little bit of World of Warcraft because it's a lot more relaxing. There's a mild remote chance that I play a little bit of Call of Duty, but I wouldn't bank on it. But I've been really intrigued with wanting to keep up playing with those LMGs. It was just... It was something. It was a lot of fun. Billion Bonzia. Am I correct to say that you are a wrestling fan? Oh, you have no idea. Wrestling is my life. I rarely ever talk about it. Except for the video yesterday that kind of clearly gave that away. I might not play a lot of the games on my stream or on my channel. I might not talk about it a lot. But that's the same thing with the guitar. Some of my favorite things in life I don't even really talk about. And that's only because there's only so much I can talk about. Really. But yes, wrestling is a huge thing. Do you like wrestling? Who does? Yeah, I like all the different types of wrestling organization, too. Whether it's like New Japan Pro or the Lucha Underground thing. I forget what it's called, to be honest, or WWE or AEW. Yes. Oh, that's right. I kind of forgot there. Yeah, I might have fucked myself, to be honest. Yeah, I completely forgot. Alright, so I kind of butchered that, but you know what? Whatever. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I don't hate anime, I just... It's like that old, boring saying I say all the time. There's only 24 hours in a day. There's only so many things I can do, watch, get into, talk about. I can't even do everything on YouTube I want to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's been time eras where WWE was better. But I just learned to enjoy all of it. Like, I like Kevin Owens, and I really like Sheamus and Seth Rollins and stuff like that. So even if, like, the overall product and the storylines aren't the best, I still have a lot of fun with it. I really like The Fiend. Bray Wyatt. He's just so good at his role. And anime recommendation. Yeah, there's a lot of them out there. Hey, Blues. Sounds good. Yeah, I worked out earlier. I got a nasty headache. Well, it's kind of like borderline. I'm just kind of blah. Not really feeling it tonight. I wasn't even going to bother streaming, but I was like, you know what? Let me do it a little bit. Let me see if my stream goes away. Let me see if my headache kind of goes away. I gotta get this guy on his own before the other son of a pineapple spawns. Ah, and he fucking spawned. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this is fucking retarded. Just as I fucking said that. And look how fucking close to death I am already. Yeah, this game, I'm sorry, can be a bit of fucking bullshit sometimes. Now I got fucking... Look at all of them on me. Ah, I hit the wrong fucking button. And he resisted that again. Yeah, this game can be a real piece of shit sometimes. Doesn't matter how you play the game. And that's why, like I said, and I've been very serious, I'm not looking to get frustrated. You know what I mean? If this game pisses me off too much, I'll just fucking dump it. I mean, I've done it before. I have no problems doing it again if I have to. I'm sort of kind of in the process of watching it right now. Well, not like literally right now. This is classic. Retail's a cakewalk. I just don't like the fucking game, period. That's it. It's like saying to someone, why don't you enjoy drinking your own urine? Because it tastes like shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing as that. That's how I look at Fortnite. There's not one thing that's appealing about it. At all. Not a goddamn thing. PUBG I would have liked a lot more if it wasn't so laggy. Escape from Tarkov, I'm not too sure if my computer could handle that. Those I would like more. I like the idea of Warzone, but I mean, I suck at those games. And when I stream, I mean, I've showcased this time and time again. How much more distracted I get. How many more kills I get. How much less I die when I'm on my own and I'm not streaming. So even if I did get good at a game like PUBG, I probably would never, ever stream that shit. I would start the stream once I was done the match. Hey guys, look, I told you I could do it, right? Hello, Brian. Oh, man. It says that you could try to kite him. I mean, I've done this before. But I'm also only level 23. This is why they kind of recommended that I was a bit higher. Hey, thank you, Scottish Guru. How are you doing? I think I've seen you in here before a couple times. There's my old carcass right there. I mean, there's a few things I could potentially do. This one might not seem like a smart idea. But we're gonna... Holy fucking grenades. Fuck you. Yes, I do. He's one of my... Aw, for fuck's sakes. Come here and I'll club your fucking skull in. Yeah, Drew McIntyre's awesome. I love Sheamus as well. There's another trick I'll tell you about in a moment. Another trick that you can do in WoW. Not a lot of people think about this. If you don't loot the body, what ends up happening is it takes that much longer for it to despawn and respawn the enemy. You're from the same place as Drew McIntyre. I never would have guessed that. Never. I just, you know, I don't like assuming. You like wrestling because you're a youngling. Why do I like it then? I'm an old bastard. Alright, I'm gonna clear out these guys one by one. I'm gonna somehow see. Wait, let me build some energy. Like that. That way when he runs off. Now watch this. Oh no! Oh, come on. Alright, I might have to die again. There just might not be any way around it. The other guy's a level 27. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Fucking cunt. I gotta stop calling people cunts. Not because it's rude, but cunts are actually useful. So when you call someone a cunt, you're calling them useful. Which is kind of an oxymoron when you really think about it. So that's why I don't like the C word. Because it makes no sense to call someone something useful. That most men thrive to try and get. Why would you call someone that when you think about it? It's actually quite more insulting to just call someone a shit stain. Because nobody wants a shit stain. No one wants to be one. Right? I'm just saying. I never said I was a saint. Is he? He's 15 minutes away. I don't know if he's 15 minutes away from you right now. Billy Holland. Well, I mean, I'm not going to start getting graphic now. There's younger people in the stream. But if your imagination can't put one and one together, you know what I'm saying? It's like the stories of the bees and the birds, alright? Exactly. Haruki has been on the biggest hiatus ever. I sometimes wonder if she'll ever be back. Because she was one of the original first people, like I said before, that watched all my streams for like almost a year. Maybe that's what drove her crazy. A year of watching me. Hundreds of hours a month. She could be in the psych ward because of that. But I love how Billy goes, how is it useful? Come on now. I'm definitely not going to start describing it. It's one of those things where if you just know the joke, you're probably old enough to understand it, and I'd rather not get descriptive with it. Nice. Yeah, I've always liked Drew McIntyre. I really like the old group he was in, 3MB. I love the modern day Maharaja. He's awesome too. Heath Slater's a cool guy. I mean, he's a little bit harder to take seriously, but I like him. Your girlfriend hasn't responded in 2 days. Oh boy. Oh, can you drink any faster? So help me, God, of any religion. If this motherfucker spawns on me again, I will fucking mangle his eyeballs out and stick them so far up his ass. This is what happens when you're out-leveled by even just a few levels. He's blocking everything I'm throwing at him. Watch it miss again. I won't get you yet, you fucking dirty prick. He looks like a leprechaun. Not even kidding. Oh, come on. Just fucking die already. You midget prick. You see how tall I am, how short he is? There, fuck you. Teabag, I just sat on his face. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck... Oh, shit. His friends are coming. Yeah, I figured you did. It's one of those things where I might make some cringy comments sometimes, but I, unfortunately, am not willing to, Thank God I clicked further away into the water. But yeah, because of some people that have, you know what I mean, disclosed their age, they've kind of ruined it. I don't say half the shit I would normally say. I don't say 80% of the shit I would love to say. For 2 reasons. It's disgusting when you find out that there's, you know, younger people. So there's that. And then the other thing for other stuff that the age doesn't matter is, for the type of content that I want to joke about sometimes, is YouTube. YouTube being soft, fragile, little snowflakes. The shit that you can barely do on YouTube and have your channel completely obliterated, swallowed by a black hole forever for petty stuff. Then you'll have other stuff that people do that would be considered 10 times worse, but they don't get shut down. So like I said, it's a fun platform. I make money at it. It'll probably someday quite easily replace my disability, as it's already come really close now. But I definitely feel slightly censored. Slightly. It sucks not being able to just speak whatever the fuck's on your mind 100%. You have to hold back. Because it's definitely not worth losing $700, $800, $900, $1,000 a month just because you want to be able to say a few things. It's definitely not worth it. It's not worth the risk. Yo, not Luke. How's it going? I will eat you some... What the hell? You saw some stuff you weren't fond of. Where? Yeah, like, I mean, even sometimes I accidentally catch myself going, yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. Because it's one of those things where it's like, it's in the moment, And unlike some perverts, I'm actually used to being around people my own age. So I don't have to kind of watch what I say. But, yeah, because there's been a few times people came in that were, like, really young. And I had no idea they were young because, well, I'm not a creeper. I don't ask people how old they are because I don't care. Now I care a little bit more because I didn't realize to what extent it could be. Like, a guy comes in, he's really mature, never swears. He's always like, good day to you, my friend. And, you know, just very polite. And like, this guy is probably like a 65-year-old monk, Buddhist monk. And you find out he's like a 12-year-old kid from Alabama or some shit. And you're like, what the fuck? Because you don't expect that is what I'm saying, right? Remember that thing I talked about the other day? There's a stereotype that all kids are immature, all kids swear 24/7, say the dumbest shit. So essentially talk the way I do. And that's not always the case. So then when I found that out, I was like, ha, funny joke. And the guy's like, nah, for real. My birthday's such and such. I was like, well, that just changes everything. You know what I mean? Because I don't like having to think before I speak. Right? I don't like doing that. I've never really had to do that. I mean, if I'm around people, it's obvious because you can look at someone and judge them how old they are. Right? But when you're in a stream and all you see is text on a screen, you can't look at someone's name text and go, oh, don't say that joke now. I don't think they're quite around the age of 20, you know?
Keep it real.
But yeah, definitely graphic shit like that, like what Tyrone was saying. Definitely a no-no. Well, I mean, Drew McIntyre does rule WWE pretty good, and he's Scottish. The Scottish Terminator. That was a terrible accent. I wasn't trying to sound Scottish. I can't do it, so don't even ask me to do it. In my head, I can hear the difference. Not that I hear voices in my head. I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, I can think and know the difference between even like an Irish accent, a Welsh accent, Scottish. They're very different. They're very, very different. It always makes me laugh when some people say they all sound the same. I'm like, yeah, no, they don't. That's like saying, you know, a Japanese sounds the same as Korean, sounds the same as Chinese, and I'm like, man, you've obviously never listened properly to each one speak even like a couple of words. It's like night and day. It's like saying that French and English sound alike. I mean, it's not even close. So I finally did that stupid quest. Man, that was a pain in the ass, but you could see how much of a time sink that was. How long it took, how frustrating it was. Mind you, I was a little bit under level, but I was in the area. It was kind of like one of those things where having another person would have made it a lot easier. Now, if Blues is still around, maybe, I'll do another monster run. I got the Basarios, if he's still in here, two-handed sword. Like, I used up the tail to craft that sword because I wanted to try it. But I also really, really want to get that armor. I really think it would make a difference for me to get it. To get that level 4 guard. No, level 4 defense, level 2 guard. Level 2 quick sharpening or whatever it's called. I think I'd really want to get into that. Those gear skills or whatever they're called, equipment skills in Monster Hunter Rise might actually be beneficial enough to help me survive a little bit longer so I can push through the actual next set of content. Because there's a bit of a difficulty spike now, is what's going on. It's requiring me to be a little bit better than what I'm capable of being at the moment. trotting in in tall trees. Right. Yeah, he's kind of an interesting looking lion. And I gotta run all the way back and turn it in. Fun stuff. It's been pretty quiet out here. It's one of those zones where it's got its moments where there can be a lot of people, where there can be nothing. It's not really a hot zone, and it never really has been. I mean, even in the back in the day, you know, when this game was at its peak subscriber count, I mean, this place was never always jam-packed. You know, like this little hub quest here. I don't think I've ever seen anybody here, ever, in the 17 years I've been playing this game, you know what I mean? So... yeah. Well, 1978 also had another bad ending. I mean, that was the year I was born.
What's beyond your mind? Spirits be with you, man.
Now, let's see where it wants me to go. Oh boy, just a lot of traveling, eh? Well, that's fine. At least I'm relaxed, right? Like, my headache's starting to go away a little bit. Purple people eaters, yeah. So that's kind of good. Sometimes talking can make my headache worse. But I think the cool, fresh air from outside, it's not muggy out today. There's a nice breeze, I got the fan blowing. It's relaxing. Like I said, had I been playing Call of Duty this whole time, it may have made it worse. It's hard to say. The bunny. Bunny stew, anyone? Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. I keep looking at the map because I keep thinking I'm in the wrong spot. It's that the path here isn't really pronounced. There's a lot of shit on the ground. I tell you, I can really picture some crazy moments of PvP at the end game of the Burning Crusade. It could be months away. Several months away before, first of all, the game is out, and then I'm at the end game. But I promise you, if you think Call of Duty can be exhilarating, you have not seen shit with World PvP and World of Warcraft. The reason most people don't do it is look at all the bullshit that you gotta do to get there. Right? It's very off-putting for a lot of people.
Looked hard.
Nice, I did it. I leveled up. 5 agility with 3... No, I don't want to wear that. You dumb shit. And it wants me to... Oh, I finally get Rake. That's huge. And a new swipe and thorns and a new healing. Okay. That is big. 4 intellect. No, we're going to keep that one. Put our point in there.
Go forth to victory.
It wants me to grind all the way to 25. That's crazy. Hey, mamma mia. And let's say we don't do that, then where would it want me to go? It will want me to still go there. Oh, okay. Oh, I remember. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to have to hearth to there. I'm going to fly to Thunderbluff, get my skills. Because, you know, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I am better off hearthing. Blues, are you still in here? He might be busy slaying the monsters. From the few people that are in here, is there anybody that has played World of Warcraft Classic, whether like in this era, time-wise, or back 15, 17 years ago, or that's remotely intrigued in more so playing when the Burning Crusade comes out, because arguably the game is just a lot better. It's just so much more accessible.
How may I
It's
aid
less
you?
of a time sink. It's just, to me, it's a much better game.
Be careful.
It's really hard
Well
to
met.
argue that point.
Goodbye.
I mean, I know Bellatorm King plays. He's huge into WoW. He's been playing it for like over a decade and a half. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do this. I might try my hand at Call of Duty. Yeah, I've never done my homework ever. When you think about it, there's no logic behind it. You're in school all day. You do your schoolwork. Bitch, when school is out and you go home, there is no home work. Work is having to deal with your parents or your siblings if you have any. It's time to mellow out, to let your brain decompress from the bullshit that is school. It's an oxymoron to have to be in school all day only to go home and have to fucking do more. You get home, it's 4:30. You have supper an hour later. You wind down a little bit. You call a friend to maybe hang out. Or at least that's what us kids did in high school in the 80s. We couldn't chat on Skype or, talk on Reddit for obvious reasons. The internet didn't exist. Well, actually it did, but it was for military only. That's where the internet originated from. Anyways. And, yeah. There's just no time for homework. The amount of homework that I had every night would have been about 2 to 3 hours. So what, I'm supposed to get home at around fucking 4:30? And I'm supposed to do goddamn homework until almost 8 o'clock at night because I'd like to have a half hour to sit down and have my supper and take a bath or a shower before I go to bed? Yeah, fuck that. I was very, very nasty in high school. I used to tell my teachers, you're wasting your goddamn time walking by my desk every fucking morning. And yes, I did swear, and I got sent to the principal's office quite a bit. And I told him, I said, you're wasting my time. I work my ass off when I'm on your clock. When I'm on your watch, I work my ass off and I pay attention. When I leave out that fucking door, your shit is out of my mind. Plain and simple. And he did not like that. You have no respect. I said, bitch, you have no respect for my time. I said, when you go home, are you fucking working? No, you're not. You're out there fucking sun tanning, drinking a pina colada with your fucking wife and kids on your in the backyard, hanging out around the pool, aren't you? And I knew that for a fact. You know why? Because he was my fucking neighbor. And I could see him. And that's not even a joke. I could literally see him. So it was like, yeah, fuck homework. I hate that shit. I've always had a nasty attitude towards it. And I always will. I mean, in the beginning, I tried doing it. But even my parents sided with me. For real. I didn't have time to do anything. I was trying to help out around the house, basic chores, mow the lawn, vacuum. Help out my parents and stuff, because, my parents were working, or at least my dad was. You think he wants to come home and have to do a bunch of shit by himself. I'd have no time to help him out. It was crazy. You know, if it was like 15, 20 minutes, even then, that would have been one thing. But it was literally hours of homework a night.
I've been expecting
2 to 3. I don't think I've ever had under 2 hours of homework. Because you have like 15 to 20 minutes of homework, but per class. Per class, and then you add that up, and you're like, well, what the hell is all this? Like, it was just insane. Thorns, rake, swipe.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
So that's a huge new skill we've got right there that'll actually help me kill stuff a lot quicker. It's a new regrowth I think I got. Yeah. Regrowth 3. I also got new thorns, I believe, and a remove curse. Almost done here. Is thorns really feral? So, oh no, it would be balance. Yeah. There it is. There we go. That's done. Yeah, I think Blues is gone. I should try messaging him really quick. I'll do that while I fly. To Camp Tarajo. That's if he sees my tweet. I mean, if he's busy slaying monsters. Are you still playing Monster Hunter Rise? Holy shit. It voice to texted. Are you still playing with Rice? Like, seriously?
Greetings. Farewell.
Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see if he replies. Otherwise, I might do a little bit of Call of Duty. At least if I get distracted there and I die a lot, I won't lose my weapon. Whereas Monster Hunter Rise can be quite intense. And the quest that I gotta do here is pretty wild. I'm not too sure I want to do that tonight. Right. Yeah, it's just crazy how much homework schools give. And I mean, I've lived all over the country. I've gone to multiple different schools. And it's pretty much the same in all cases. Like the amount of homework they gave. Mind you, this was over 30 years ago. I don't know if things are different now, if the homework is a lot less or not. But it's like if they want you to do that much extra work, yeah, then they just might as well have school last longer. You know what I mean? You might as well just get it all out of your system and do it all right there. Obviously, nobody would want that, but I'm just saying. Oh, there you are. I texted you on Twitter. I was talking about you. Oh yeah, this is back in the Barrens there. It's very tribal-like. I was talking about how I was tempted to do co-op, kick the crap out of a few monsters, maybe get another Basario's tail somehow. Maybe. Just because I got the sword that required the Basario's tail, and it was pretty good. But I feel like if I had the full Basario's armor with that level 4 defense, level 2 guard, level 2 sharpening stone, like that combo that you get from wearing that set of armor, it's arguably probably the best, one of the best sets of armor I've ever seen for matching and actually having decent level experiment or equipment skills in it. Hey, Ramadan Kareem to you as well. Tomorrow's Ramadan. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. It's going to be time for the Rosa. Did I butcher that word? Rosa. The fasting. Correct? Yes, Age of Empires 6. Holy hot pineapple. I am excited for that. All the food you got was bad, eh? So guard is only for lance or gun lance. It will be wasted perks unless you... Really? I thought guard was good for when you're... like when you're blocking with a sword and shield or a greatsword. Oh, here. Let me just do this. How's this? Let me just go in my game. How about I just... Where's my controller? How about I just go in the game and you look at my gear from the stream and tell me what you think gear-wise I should go up to that would be the next suitable thing for me to play. Yeah, from what I remember, Ali, you're into games like Age of Empires, I believe. May have a very small bonus, but it's mainly for those classes since they guard some. Oh, yeah. I thought the level 4 defense might have been huge because the perks on my armor are crap. Now the defense on it is good because, you know, I have my armor set to 28 armor per piece. Yeah, that's awesome. I love those games too. Do you like, Ali, do you like Civilization? I really like that franchise as well. Or games like Total War, Warhammer, or any of those. I cannot wait for Age of Empires, man. That is going to be something crazy. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully by then my computer is built. I'm shooting for the end of the year. For around my birthday, I want to be able to build my computer. I just got to stop buying all these games that come out to showcase on my channel, and I should be good. I've always thought of this. Do the publishers actually make the games? So some do, but not all. Like Square Enix develop and publish their own games. Rockstar Studios publish and develop their own games, or develop and publish their own games. And stuff like that. Blizzard Entertainment, and so on and so forth. So there's a huge amount out there. But for the most part, I find smaller teams get a bigger name to publish their game. But yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at what we got here, Blues.
My hammer's ready.
So my armor is... This is what I'm rocking. Valve versus Blizzard? What? So this is what I have right now, Blues. But my armor, again, is 28. It's maxed out. I've upgraded it as high as I can. Again, the stats on this are crap. paralysis attack level 1, rapid
No need to
morph
hurry.
2,
There's plenty of time.
evade extender 2. Everything else that's out here, it's like item prolonger, stun resistance, wide range, maximum might. See, this one's got a level 4 defense right from mixing your gear up. 2, guard. And again, guard is reduces knockbacks and stamina depletion when guarding. Oh, I see what you mean. Speed sharpening is pretty cool. And this right here. Level 4 defense. Look at this guy. Low rank hunts. Ali, did I pronounce it? I don't know if he's still in here. If you also like Civilization, Total War, and his Rosa, the fasting that Muslims do. So you're still on low rank hunts. I wouldn't craft all the low rank armor until you need some low rank parts for high rank gear. But yeah, your set isn't the best for dual blades. Right. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, huh. And again, I don't want to just craft armor because it looks cool. So again, to you, there's no point. Not much point in crafting any of this. At all. Because even this is 20 or 22. My base armor's already 20. So from a defense perspective, it won't be that much better. Okay. Well, all right then.
Come to me if you need new gear.
Now I'm on level 5. How is level 5 still
Should've checked the
considered
special
low?
quest as well.
Is level... Oh, to get to... Anyways. And I haven't really been training
Yourself?
any new palicos or any of that stuff. I still kind of feel overwhelmed with all that. Over here? So I've been training up a few of them. These were all level 1s. They're all almost level 9 now. Got a few different ones. I got a couple of gathering palicos. Thought that was cool. Well, that's what my main one is. My main one is a healer palico. Now, these other palamutes, can I ride them? Can I have them as my main pet? Or am I stuck with only my palamute? And I haven't really been sending any on any expeditions or whatever. The Meowcenary thing, I just feel like there's a lot of, I don't know. I just feel like they're... What? Currently active buddies aren't selectable. What? How are they active? This is what I mean. I don't understand how they're active. How are they active? I thought I removed them from the dojo. I'm so confused. Ah, they're still there. Well, how do I get rid of them? Oh, like that. No. Okay, there we go. What? No, I just... Oh my... Take it easy, Tyrone. This is not working. Okay, seriously? But that's because I'm not familiar with the system again. Should I bother with the mercenary thing? Blues? Or is this a waste of time? Is this like some gimmick? These are gathering. Oh, okay. I haven't really played around with them. Select a destination. I don't know what those stars mean. Like when it glows, is that like bonus stuff that you can get from there? Oh, for real? Oh, great. Just what I wanted to hear. $200 points. Better be worth it. That's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Wow. Just when I thought I seen it all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. You know, I still haven't done this. When am I considered, like, high rank?
Yeah, a special quest has been added.
Like I said, I still haven't done this one. You know what? I'm tired of ignoring it. Let me see if I can get it. Potion. Let's see what happens. Right? Until I'm considered high rank.
A grudge towards all life.
Of course, it's got to be nighttime. The almighty Magnamallow. Oof. It's not looking good. I always eat up because you never start with full stamina. Alright. So far, only the lava map has allowed me to have a second base I can fast travel to. Later on in the game, is there a way to get more than one fast travel location to the other maps? What makes the lava map so special that it gets that perk and none of the other maps do? I just had to ration because of all my stamina. Your stamina bar starts off really low. So I always eat one to get a little bit of extra food. Oh, that bird is annoying, man. That is one annoying bird. Are you serious? Holy sacrement calice de tabarnak. Maybe we can be friends. Holy shitballs. Yeah, this is gonna end well. Holy fuck. I can already see where this is going. 2 hits, and almost all my shit's gone, my health. Holy fuck. He's running away from me already? Seriously? Yozura. Oh, there you are. I was just talking about you earlier. I was like, I've been abandoned by my first commander. How have you been? Oh, I don't believe in me, so it ain't gonna happen. Hey, look. Check this out, Blues. Huh? That could be our inside joke. Don't ask me how to get up there. So that means I still need to find these camps for all the other maps. I should look those up. I should make videos on that then. On where the you mean I just need to like walk up to them? Just kind of like literally walk up to it? Sounds good. I don't know where this prick went.
Yoink. Gotcha.
Oh, he's there. I'm gonna skin his scrotum. Make a helmet out of it. No, wait, that's disgusting. But it sounds terrifying. Hey, McFly. Yeah, you don't scare me. You're one dagger from getting neutered. Or since it's a bitch, more like spaded. See, it's to try to understand its pattern. It's trying to understand and know when to go in for the kill. When to jump in for a couple of hits. When to back off. Otherwise, it's just a guessing game, right? But I also don't want to stand here all fucking night either. Oh! Right in a testicle. Told you. I might not be a vet, but we can make an exception. Oh, I'm about to get fainted. Ooh, that was close. Magma Ghost Prison. Holy shit. That's a nasty swipe. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to ignore the chat for a moment. Whew. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, that would have been a good time to go in.
It's fleeing. Move.
That's what she said. What the hell? You're telling me this now?
Yoink.
I think I went the wrong way.
Yoink.
Nope. Hey, remember me? Oh, shit. So I just never know when to go in. And then when to back off, right? It's a little bit of a gamble because I don't have its moves memorized. I mean, that one was a little bit obvious. I butchered that one. Holy shit. Right in there is where you do the neutering. That was close.
You okay?
Get up. What the hell is that move?
Nice one.
Bring it. I'm just gonna hide behind here. You won't see me.
Go!
Yeah, see, that could have been a good time. I have no idea. But I want one as a pet. Fuck's sakes. Pick up the fucking shit, you dumb fuck. There, he's stunned from my paralysis. Fucking gut him like a catfish.
After it! Move!
Since I've been doing this, my headache getting worse. Because I'm tensing a lot more. World of Warcraft is a lot more relaxing than this shit. Oh, for real? Well then. Can I sharpen my daggers?
He's fixing.
Yeah, he is not in a good mood.
Concentrate. He's fixing.
Oh, would you fuck off for a minute? Or I'll stick that tail right in your fucking anal cavity. Sideways.
Just you wait.
Yeah, I can't look at the chat while I'm doing this. absolutely
fixing.
impossible. Holy shit.
Get back here!
Yeah, you better run.
Go!
Definitely getting a headache.
Move!
It's not time for a nap. It's now time for a circumcision. Ah, for real? Yeah, this is the part of the game that could be bullshit. Wow. It's really fucked up because I have the best armor in the game, but like almost 2 hits from this will fucking kill you. It's kind of dumb that it's that intense. Yeah, see, every time I get hit now, it does like double damage or something.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I'm running out of stamina.
Watch out! After it!
This is fucking annoying.
Go!
Now would have been a good time to have one of the large monsters show up so that I can ride it. I didn't. I'll have to read that again. I didn't have a chance to read that all. And I still can't lock on target. Like, it's all manual. I've read up on it. And it says, like, follow camera or lock or something. But when I look, this is on follow or whatever, or lock. But it's definitely not locked. Oh, fuck off.
Nice one.
Holy shit. Yeah, see what I mean? That's fucking stupid. I had 60% health, I got hit once. Now my reward is going to be decreased. Not even close. Ah, this is fucking annoying. Oh, and I have no, tranquilizer bombs. Hello, I'm from Sweden. Who are you? Well, you came into my stream. Who the hell are you? See, I have a trap, but the problem is... I have no, I have no tranquilizer bombs. These won't work, will they? Sonic bombs? Do these bombs work? I was recommended to you because we have the same name. Your last name's my first name. I do a lot of weird shit. I play a lot of video games. There could have been a game at some point that you watched of mine. And it felt like this was a good time. Nah, not for trapping, so none of these are good. Only the tranquilizer one's good for trapping. Which I have none of. I have no tranquilizing. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Because I could have ended the fight a lot sooner. A shock. Well, I don't have any shock bombs or whatever. You mean flash? Will that work? Will that trap him? This one? The flash bomb? No offense, but I'm not retarded. I know how many people are watching me, thanks. Why would I be offended by that? I'm more offended by the fact that you don't think I can count up to 5. No, I have a shock trap, but I don't have the ability to bomb it after. I have a shock trap. But when you trap it, you have to bomb it. You have to tranquilize it. Why would I give up YouTube when I make up to $1,000 a month? You goofy-ass motherfucking dingleberry shit stain whose mother should have fucking swallowed you or fucking shat you out. You know what I'm saying? Such a useless fucking cunt. Egghead. No, like, I can count, thanks. Yeah, so like I said, I have nothing. Ah, well. Probably not. I don't know. I'm wasting time the more I do this. I have no idea. There's too much of this shit. Sleep herb. Perish room. It's the same person. Now I forget what items I needed. I don't remember what it was. Something about sleep herb and a perish room. Yeah, sleep herb. That might have been it. And a perish room? Toadstool. Perish room. Nah, whatever. Oh, wait, I put the trank... This is what happens when you have a headache. I can't fucking think straight. And I also get distracted very easily. Tranquilizer bomb. Let's go back in. Get the trap. I just want this over and done with. Because it's starting to hit me a little bit harder now. Playing this game compared to World of Warcraft has absolutely spiked my headache up. Because it's more intense. Alright. Shock trap. We're going to put that there. Tranquilizer bomb we'll put right there. Alright.
Go!
I'm going to have to make a video on where all these secondary camps are. So for the entire game, each map only has one additional camp, correct? Well, right now I just want to trap him because I got a headache and I don't feel like
Great!
wrestling him for that much longer. I'm going to need to Google the secondary camps of each map. Make a video on it. Probably only get a couple of views on it, but it's mainly to be more consistent for my channel. Yeah, it's just knowing where they are, because when you look at my map, my whole map is uncovered. There's no fog or anything. There's no cloud on my map, but I've only ever been told that the lava map was the one with a spare camp. I kind of figured by that logic that the other ones would have it, but I was never notified that I had a quest or anything even remotely close to being told to craft one. He's up there. Okay. Oh, wow. He wants to join the party.
Put down a trap!
I think I fucked up. I want to wait for him to come here. Once he clears out, there we go.
Give it all you've got!
You goofy motherfucker.
Yeah!
Aw, have you gone for a little dodo? Time for circumcision. Snip, snip, snip. Oh man, my head. That was fast. Are you kidding me?
Quest complete.
I mean, the trapping part is fast, but that's because he was in the blue. I had to beat his ass pretty good first. Oh, I got his tail. I got his tail, blade, and scale. And another tail and an arm blade. I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought. He was actually on par with Basalamos, to be honest with you. That big stone dragon. Plus, it's one of those things where the better gear you have, blah, 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 the better you are at reading your enemy. Oh, yeah, when he does the tail thing, it's usually 3 or 4 times. You know what I mean? And then you learn things like dodging can be a good way to close the gap instead of putting your weapon away. I started noticing that if you sprint or dodge to get right back into the
Good job
fight.
defeating Magnamalo, Kimura Hunter.
You are what I call
Yes,
a true hero.
obviously. Of course I'm a true hero.
Welcome back! We heard you beat that Magnamalo! Way to go!
We've been thinking about what Elder Fugan told us. About what we could do to help protect everyone in the village. But all
Hey,
I
Gabe.
can do is take care of buddies.
And I can only prepare Dongo for you. But then...
Not too
we
much.
figured that all the work
Just kick
Yori
the
does
crap out of a
actually makes your life a
Magnanalo.
lot easier.
Whatever
And
the hell
my
it's
delicious
called.
treats keep everyone happy and in good health.
And that's how we contribute to Kimura.
Fine answer. I knew Kimura Village had the brightest kids around.
Yep. Yeah, for real,
Well,
eh?
now, I think it's time for me to get back to doing my part, don't you think?
Right, me too.
And me 3! Okay, time for some new recipes! I've been thinking of a Magnamalo menu. I'd use some
Now,
chocolate,
they put a lot of emphasis on that creature.
I gotta say you did a great job, Hunter. Thank you.
Kind of makes me think, isn't that the end game? Isn't that like beating the story?
Take it. This thing's been passed down in Kimura for generations. You defeated Magnamalo, so now it's yours.
Should have given that to me before, you prick. I could have taken out Magnamolo a lot quicker.
Take it, will ya? I'm getting too old to be lugging this thing around.
Yeah.
Go on.
Can I make a cringy joke, but I'm actually being dead serious? About what you just said, William?
I feel lighter already, kid.
It's like me as a Canadian going to Americans. How do Americans live in the U.S. without paranoia that, well, you know, there's mass shooters everywhere? Seriously. I'm not even trying to be funny. I wouldn't be able to live in the States because it just seems like every other fucking day some prick is going out spraying a bunch of people with a bunch of bullets. And as Blues responded, it's a way of life in the sense of, you know, if you were born and raised in Texas or whatever, or California, it's almost like you're used to it. Maybe not used to it, but it's less off-putting than someone who's lived almost half a century in a snowflake country where people don't really do anything to each other but maybe slap each other around with a frozen pack of bacon, maybe spray each other with some maple syrup, you know? Well, because that was a cringy statement to make. Some people might be like, ugh. So the game is a lot shorter than I thought, but that's okay. You have defeated, but make no mistake. Yeah, exactly. Obtain a new weapon. Well, let's take a look at that weapon. What does it look like? Oh, my head. Uh-huh. I know what he's doing. No, not equipment. Just where's my goddamn... I'm getting frustrated because of my headache. Manage equipment, change equipment. What is this thing they gave me? Was it a long sword? Like, what's the story? Guardian sword. Iron gospel. Is that it? Like, I don't even know. Is that what the fuck I just got given as a gift? 120 with 7 fire. The weapon I had did just as much damage. It's not that special. But, you know, we'll wear it because, you know, it's the thing to do. And it kind of matches my armor. The whole, like, orange, reddish theme, you know. Hello, Adolfo. You missed changing your name. No, I know I'm being a smartass. Blues has yet to know me by now. Magna Milde, yeah. Oh, he wants to give me this armor, the rugged full suit. This rugged full suit completely neglects any sort of functionality. Favors style. Really? Come back later for...
Bye.
Wait, what? You mean that guy gives out transmog armor? Yeah, that's why I did it. Now I'm gonna ruin it. What? I already had that stuff. What the hell did he just give me? I am so confused. He didn't give me shit. I got nothing. I thought he said he gave me something that has to do with style. I am in layered armor. Where is it? Where's the layered armor? That was the stuff that I got from my amiibo. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream in a minute there. I'm probably gonna still play more on my own there, but... Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. Where's this armor that he gave me? What the fuck? I don't get it. Oh, you mean it's for that goddamn owl? Oh, he said something about Kahoot. Why the hell would I want armor for that prick? I've never even pulled out my Kahoot.
What do you want?
What do you want? Hey, listen here. Ah, okay. Look at that. Wow. I could craft that now. I've got the right amount of Magnamalo blade. That's considered, like, not too shabby. No elemental damage, though. That kind of sucks.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time.
Do you find the long sword to be really slow? That's right. Yeah, you're right. It is for that owl. Guess I already have that one. I'm just looking at my other options there. But it looks like that's one of the best ones I could make. Yeah, 140 is pretty wicked damage. And that's like raw damage too. Oh, wow. That looks cool. But I would have to farm more Magnum Aloe to get that one. Yes, it is, but every time I hit with the longsword, it feels like the damage numbers are the same. So I'm really confused. And there's that weapon there. It's considered a rarity 3. What sucks is it doesn't look like you can upgrade it. Which is kind of a shame. So I could technically make that 140. Oh, wait, I can. Wait, rampage. See, there's just so much. How do I rampage again?
Goodbye. Oh, it's you.
Do you remember? Is it ramp up?
Very well.
And how does it work? Like, so for example, I have these daggers that I like. So how would that work? Right. Oh, those tickets.
There's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
wrong
yeah.
with using the spoils of war to get stronger. As long
Oh,
as we
see?
win in the end.
This one I can increase the overall attack. This one I could do right now. 24 into... It would only increase the paralysis by 2. Yeah. Doesn't feel like it's really worth it, to be honest.
What do you need?
And there you go. There's the sinister armor. Wow. So in other words, I could just keep farming that Magnum Aloe. I wanna get that. That armor, I'm down with. Oh my god, I look like my character from Neo. You know what I mean? That looks pretty twisted.
Haste makes waste.
And you
Take all
get
the
a
time you
level
need.
3 Resentment, a level 3 Counter-Strike, and a level 3 Hellfire Cloak. In other words, here's what you get. Increases attack when you have recovered damage, the red portion of your gouge. Wow, that's good. Temporarily increase attack power after being thrown off. And grants Hellfire resistance and confers explosive Hellfire power to your attacks. Oh, man. All right. Now, is that a really good set of armor? Would you say that this is a suitable next level set of armor that I should be thriving for? The Sinister set? I think I want to go for that.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
And then when it comes to dual blades... Oh, wow. I'm only missing one Narka Kuga Cutwing to be able to make 140 daggers of level 3 rarity. That's cool. Yeah, let me see what else I can make. Just really quick.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used to waiting.
150! Holy shish kebab. I just need Zenori and Mitsu. Wow, 150 daggers. That is crazy. Holy cow. Okay. Well, I'm almost done anyways. I'm just kind of... See, like, those are really weak daggers. Oh, wow. This is all new stuff I haven't seen yet. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, there's the Sinister Blades. Wow. Not too shabby. Yeah, I was just looking at the weapons. I was saying, do you think that Sinister Armor should be my next set? You think I should work on that next? I want to work on these daggers. 150. That's pretty wild. What's a Zenny? Oh, you mean my gold? Yeah, but I'm talking about like the next level though. Yeah, but I'm talking about like my armor starting to get dated though, isn't it? That's what I mean. How do I know when my armor is starting to get dated and it's time to upgrade it? Instead of always waiting. Look at how much damage I was taking from when I was fighting him. It's going to be hard for me to farm him, isn't it? Like, I'm not too sure what I should do next.
See you later. How are you doing? What do you need?
Now I see it, because I'm fucking smart. Now that I've went up to the next level, level 5 used to be max. Now I can go from, base defense was 20 per piece, now it's 28. I can go all the way up to 32. And I am gonna totally hack my amiibos. This is my Magnum Allen
No need to hurry.
amiibo,
There's plenty of time.
by the way. And, these NFC glossy chips. And I'm gonna crank the piss out of it all the way to level 32. Right? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna at least upgrade this for now. If that's the case. At least I think so. An extra 2 levels. Like, here's my old gear, for example. Right? Let's say I wanted to upgrade this. As an example. Do you see what I mean? 24 is the max. It can only go so high. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, probably not. I don't plan on going that berserk.
Goodbye.
I'm just glad that I got this done. And, not too sure I want to upgrade, to be honest.
How about this weather, Sure.
Alright.
Good day for a hunt.
So now we've got village quests. Yeah, see?
Here's the quest list.
There's more to do. Yeah, see? Look at all these guys. See? There was that, that's that mission that I did. So what I can do is always repeat that mission and always be guaranteed I'm going to run into Magnum Allos. And I could just keep farming him until I get all this
There's
shit.
so many quests coming in. We're all super
If I
busy.
wanted to.
Minato hardly has any time for herself over at the hub.
Rathalos, Mitsumi. So no, oh, there's that Narca Kuga. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into these on my own after. These have already been done. See? Expedition door. I could come across a Magnamola in the lava. What sucks about other monsters is... It's weird because in the forest I could see the Magnamallow, but it doesn't show other monsters at the bottom that I could come across them if I actually go to it. See? It doesn't show... Oh, it does. Oh, never mind.
If you can't pick one,
Oh,
just
that's
go take a
interesting.
stroll or even a nap.
Anyways.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Plus more monsters on it. I just mean walk a few steps with it on, then switch. Yeah, but it's hard to craft all that armor. I mean,
I'll be
the
here
only
if you
thing
need
I could do, if I've at least discovered it, is this. This is what I could do.
It's you.
This is what I could do right here. To show off all the armor.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Is go like this. Do like a showcase like that. Kimura. Leather. You know, go like that. Chainmail. I mean, essentially, I could do that. Give you a full 360 view. Go on to the next one. You know what I mean? Go like that, and so on and so forth. That I could do. To give people an idea, you know, that haven't bought the game, what is it they're looking
Some
at
hunters literally
if they're
take
going to get
hours.
the game
I'm used to
in
waiting.
terms of visual looks. I mean, that's good enough to me, to be honest with you. You don't need to see me actually walking. To me, that's like, this is pretty damn good. I mean, not the looks of that armor. But yeah, there's some cool ones out there. I like the Bones one, look-wise. But Chaos. Oh, there's only a few pieces. Slagoth, there's only a few pieces. That one's ugly as shit. Kulu I have most of. This one I really like. This one's like pretty cool. That one's just ugly. That's just ridiculous. That's just something else. And then, you know it's coming. Assassin's Creed. But yeah. Anyhow. My headache is getting a little bit better. I don't know. I'm kind of confused, to be honest, as to what to do. I kind of feel like... Now, just to clarify, Blues, I am not missing out on anything at all, correct? By not doing hub quests. There's probably going to be a point, too, where I should do some of
How
these.
about this weather?
The rampage quests, because that's how you can upgrade your shit even higher. These are pretty wild. Well, I'm calling it the Assassin's Creed outfit. I don't want to say that it's actually the Assassin's Creed outfit. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's a lot of fun. All right. Anyways, don't mind me. I'm just like... Yeah, so... These I always got to make sure I pick up. Rampage quests I'll probably get a little bit more into. Village quests. Ah, so they're... Okay. Now, what's the difference in... Man, my eyes are dry. What's the difference in difficulty between attacking
Have a look.
Magnamalo on here at 4800 Z reward versus finding him on an expedition tour? Remember, we talked about this before? The same creature can be more difficult if you do it on a different type of mission where the reward money is higher. And because there is no reward money for doing random expeditions, does that in theory mean that the large monsters are a bit weaker?
There's so many of them, I'd get confused too.
I'm not going to play this. I'm just curious.
Good luck.
Huh?
Bunny dongo
Those
or
ears?
taste of
Well, I
heaven.
mean, it's a video
Take
game.
care of yourself.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to say. So Hub, you've already hinted that I should progress with Hub. What about farming Magnamallow in an expedition? See, Magnamallow is up there. What's the difference between, you know what I mean, doing him in an expedition versus a regular mission? Right. It does, but at the same time, no two large monsters are the same. Well, hub ones are harder because they reward more gold. So if I were to do a Magnamallow who's 5,000 Zed on village, but let's say 7,000 on hub, that version is going to be more difficult. You're saying expedition is the same difficulty as village.
Gotcha.
I'm just going to briefly look into them for a minute. I still don't know where that other camp is. I'm not as stressed out now because I beat the game. It's kind of like, meh, whatever. Oh yeah, I can't go up here. Well, I mean, I can from over here. And then I can do this thing, where I go all the way up there. And I'm like, hey, remember me? Yeah, you better run. You better run. Oh, wow. Yeah, about the same damage. I'm going to increase my armor, to be honest. Like, I'm going to do that amiibo thing, and I'm going to increase my, my armor. Make it so that when he hits me, he's a little bit weaker on his hits. Because see, if you just try and rush it like I'm trying to do, it does not work well at all. I've already chewed through a bunch of my potions. And I'm already passed out. See that? Because I'm just, like, not trying. I'm being too careless. I feel like the longsword takes longer. Would you get on? There we go. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna go back to camp. I'm gonna do this shit later. Because I'm gonna be doing this before I go to bed. Grab my amiibos and grab a bunch of those spheres and upgrade the hell out of my armor. Oh, they're still around. So the reason they pay more is because they go up in star ranks. That's right. And they're also harder to kill. Trust me, I've faced the same enemy in the village versus the hub, and it was like night and day different. Oh, okay, or that. Yeah, I see what you mean. You can, like, if you're hung up on one, work your way to exploiting his weakness. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Anyhow, I think I'm going to end the stream for sure. I did want to play Call of Duty even on my own, but I kind of want to be in bed soon. Yep.
Quite interesting.
And I still have a bunch of people I got to talk to.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Oh, melding pot. Plus
Take care.
there's some stuff that you can buy. Melding pot. Yeah, talisman, which have the power to activate various skills. Can be created from monsters, materials, and certain items. Talismans will be melded while you're away on a quest. Once the melding is complete, you can pick up the results. Multiple items can be requested for melding. I still didn't really catch what that was.
Let us begin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to read that because I'm just like, so what? They're like a one-time use? Oh, I'm so confused. But I will do this.
Ooh, that's
See?
quite good.
Bunch of spheres there. Grab all my fake amiibos. Ha 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 ha. You don't know what I'm doing, Nintendo.
Not bad, I'd say.
Look at all that free shit. That's right.
Well done.
So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next one. Oh, it says lottery attempts left for the day, 0. Yeah, no, I don't think so. You see, there's a little thing called time travel. A lot of people don't believe in it. I believe in it. I believe in the power of traveling in time. Did it say 0? Yeah, let me smack you upside the head, because today's a new day. And this is what I'm going to be doing for the next 15 or 20 minutes.
We have a winner.
You could bet your ass I'm a winner. I'm also an exploiting little bastard. Jackpot.
Spirits smile upon you
Ooh, look at those
today.
free traps. Yeah, trust me, you don't want to be watching me do this for the next 20 minutes.
A wonderful prize.
Indeed.
Thank you for your patronage.
Literally, that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 20 minutes. Because then I'm going to go. Because I can get these unlimited, as you could see.
What's up?
And I'll go over here.
My hammer's ready.
I'll upgrade my armor. And I'll come here. And I'll go from 28. Like that. And go all the way to 32. Not a huge upgrade, but
Right. Let's get
I
cracking.
figure it all adds up, you know, from 28 to 32. Like, it's 4 points times 5. It's an extra 20 defense. It could maybe potentially, you know, help me out a little bit. It's not been... Well, yeah, that's if I can maintain that level of entertaining commentary. I might have to fake rage a couple of times like Wing of Redemption someday. I might just have to do it.
No problem.
That's right, don't be giving me a problem, boy. Oh, it looks like I already had the materials. There you go. Ding, 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 ding. Hook it up.
No problem.
That's right. Now, there's going to be a problem if you can't boost me up to 50.
Gotcha.
There we go. 32. 32, I say. Just make sure it is fake. Yeah, but how will you know the difference? If I'm a really good actor, it might come across as real rage. You know? Anyhow. Forge armor.
Forge and are upgrading.
Again, the base level armor, or defense is 28. That's the new tier, 28. But I have
My
brought
hammer's
up
ready.
my defense to actually 32. However, the base of this is only 20. That one's 28, which means if I did build the Magnum Mallow, the Megalodon, whatever it's called, I would be able to get it past 32. I'd probably be able to get it closer to go to 40. So. No, I mean, I get frustrated sometimes, but I get more frustrated with, like, when my eyes get really dry. I get frustrated when I have a headache. You know, that kind of stuff. But, I mean, the worst anger I really ever feel is, for fuck's sakes, like, are you fucking kidding me right now? And, you know, that's minor. Like, for anybody who was in here earlier, you saw me when I died, like, 4 times in a row in World of Warcraft? 4 times in a row. To that little leprechaun bastard. Remember that? How did I handle that? Yeah. 17 years of that bullshit, you kind of get numb to it. It's like, well, you know, better luck next time. You know. It's just not really worth raging over. Anyhow. I'm like spaced out right now. I'm just really tired. My headache is pretty good though. It's better than it was earlier. It's nowhere near migraine level. Like not even close. It's very tolerable. In the beginning, it was actually kind of bad. And then I started playing World of Warcraft. I started talking. It kind of went away. Then I started playing this game, no offense. And it started to stress me out a little bit. In a good way. But yeah, I think the next thing I'm going to do, realistically, is maybe forge a weapon.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Maybe. Like right now I've got these. I don't know, they're 1/3. Well, they're 1 attack, 100 attack. Did you see what I did there? I'm so used to having my glasses on, I almost went to grab my glasses to move them because I had an itch. That's fucking hilarious. How come it went from that one interior to the outside every time you come in the village? Because I'm always in the same section of the village.
No need to hurry. There's
Like
plenty of
140. Is that really worth me crafting that over what I have? I mean, what I do now is 100 damage, but the thunder and paralysis is only a chance on hit. So it's only a chance on hit that I'll actually do 134 damage. Or 134 attack. So to me, this could end up being a pretty big upgrade. Mr. Krabs. Anyhow, I'll have to figure this out on my own. What do you think there, Blues? No. Well, from a lore perspective, it does. What do you think, Blues? Should I upgrade from base raw damage 100 to 140? Would that be a big difference, or would it be not that noticeable because I do have 34 elemental damage on hit, so in theory it's only 6 damage more for this one, but this is a constant 140 attack all the time. Like it's raw, right? It's always 140. Where this one's not always 134. That's if he's still in here. Oh, so what's your thoughts on that before I go? If I were to craft a weapon, is that worth it to go from 100 base damage to 140? Since that extra 34 damage is only a chance on hit again? Oh, I would? Okay. So maybe I'll go and get Nicaragua. Nicaragua? Narca something. I don't know. Nicaragua, isn't that a location? Nicaragua. I've heard that word before. I'm just too tired to think. Yeah, I think I might upgrade to either that.
What do you need?
But again, the longsword. What do I have now? I have this, which is 110. I have that, which is 120. That's 140. See, that I could craft right away. For the daggers, that's either the daggers or this one, but I don't want to really use up my magna something something. I don't know. I like the long sword, but I kind of like the daggers a little bit more. I feel like I could just really get in there. The great sword is cool as well. 150. Holy sweet mother pineapple. Wow. That's just dirty. Big fat whopping big honker of a sword. Oh, it's the DP. I don't know. It's just the DPS, the way it's all calculated. Now you're asking technical questions, which I'm not good at answering. Yeah, I think raw damage might be a bit better. Like that, 140 would probably kick some ass. Versus having 100 with 40 fire. Like, elemental damage is cool, but I think raw damage might be a little bit more consistent damage. That's the word I'm looking for. Right? Because you're guaranteed to get that raw damage. You're not guaranteed to get elemental damage. Anyways, I'll have to do this on my own, like I said. I'm just kind of... Ah. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, this game is addicting. There's just so much variety. It doesn't end. A switch axe, a charge blade, a light bow gun, an insect glaive, a heavy bow gun, a bow, a hammer, a lance, a gun lance, dual blade, sword and shield, a longsword, a great sword. Find me another game that's got this much variety when it comes to weapons of mass monster destruction. Find it, because you won't. I can promise you that. Been gaming for 4 decades. I haven't seen it. Unless I'm playing this game.
Goodbye.
Alright, I gotta end it, because I'm just rambling on about nothing now. And my brain can't think. Still waiting for Mr. B. Oh, yeah, I wish. Generally, raw is better. Overall, you're right. Yeah. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Okay, that's enough of that. It's Old Dirty Bastard. It's an old rap song. Elemental is good when fighting a specific monster that's extremely weak to it. The game was rigged from the start. Life. I'm believing my... If I get another text message again, I'm gonna rage. Alright. 7:30. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll be around tomorrow. So why does the game cover look a little indie game compared to the gameplay? Yeah, the cover of the game does look like a pile of shit. Whereas, like, look at Zelda. Let me flex a bit. I have 540 games on my PlayStation. I got 152 on my Xbox. I've got about 337 on PC. These are not all the games that I have that I own, but these are all the ones that are currently installed on my Switch. Disgaea, however you pronounce it. I'm not trying to be funny. I seriously don't know how you pronunciate this word. Disgaea, you know. Disgaea? Gaia? I don't know. Anyways, the Disc game. Disc 5. Skyrim. Never finished Xenoblade Chronicles. Pretty cool game. Disc game Hollow Knight. Never going to stream that. You want to see me rage? That game can make me rage. Yeah. Oh, this game? I didn't like it. Yeah. Did not like it. Yeah, a lot of these games they're pretty cool for relaxing, laying in bed. Hotline Miami's a lot of fun. Hand of Fate 2 I love. Dead Cells is cool, but I don't think I could really seriously keep at that. Binding of Isaac is cool. I really like that game a lot. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I don't mind too much. Same with the Pokemon games. Deep Sky Derelicts is cool, but it confuses me. Mario Tennis I like a lot more than I thought. Galaxy of Pen and Paper is really cool. Terraria is Terraria. Civilization 6, I just had to get it on Switch for when I'm in bed. Super Smash Bros. Oh my god, I love this game way more than Mortal Kombat. Minecraft, because, buying 15 copies of it for 15 different platforms wasn't enough. I had to complete the whole thing. Luigi's Mansion, because, it's one of those exclusive Nintendo games, kind of felt compelled to buy it. Diablo, because I love that game. South Park, because it's my favorite TV show in the world. Octopath Traveler, because it's that whole, well, it was a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Slay the Spire, I play quite a bit. Mario Odyssey, fuck that game, I don't like it. Yeah, I said it. Battle Bros is cool. There we go, Pokemon Sword. Rune Factory 4 Special. Story of Seasons, oh yeah, I almost forgot I had that. Oh yeah, Animal Crossing. I got a lot of games, holy fuck. And you haven't seen the ones I've deleted. I've got just as many deleted off my console. But a lot of people ask me how I have this many games that I'm able to fit on my Nintendo. Don't you worry about that. It's a special SD card. I heard there was a Road to Redemption ripoff. I heard there was a Road. Right? Oh, yes, it is. Road Rage. It seemed to have copied. Yes. Yo, Phil. You see the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat movie? No. I have not. Okay, I gotta go. Everybody's texting me. I feel popular, and I'm really not. I've been streaming for the past 2 hours, but I'm literally just about to end it. And I'm gonna go lay in bed, have some popcorn, watch South Park, and play some Monster Hunter on my Switch. Just talking to my buddy, who I've been talking to, who's been putting up with my bullshit since 1991. Yeah. Pretty wild shit. That's a lot of games. Yeah, well, That one time I was looking at all my games on PlayStation 5 and someone was like, "Bro, is that a typo?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Dude, you own 500." I didn't even know there was 540 games on PlayStation. It's like, "Yeah. I live and breathe video games. I see a game, it looks half, whatever. I bite the bullet. And then I talk about it and I get 20 views on a video. And, in hopes it helps someone else decide whether or not they should bite that bullet as well, right? Because I don't feel like video game reviews really do a game justice. They kind of just give you, it's like licking the icing on the cake. Not eating it. I feel it's like licking. Okay. It tastes sweet, but is it really sweet? Because you haven't eaten it, so you don't know how filling it is. Don't ask me where that came from. This is what happens when I'm really tired. I have all these weird analogies that just make no sense. And people are going to be like, man, this guy's weird. Now I'm really starting to see how he's disabled. I said before I couldn't really see it, but now it's very evident. But yeah. I think most people would want their homework eaten. Yeah, for real. Not only do you have to play with him, with Wings of Redemption, you're gagged and tie-wrapped behind Wings of Redemption. Right? You following me? Because he turns around and throws his controllers always at the exact same fucking spot, which is about eye level. So you want to get one of these right in the skull. I'm just saying. And then hopefully it would ricochet off your forehead smack him in the head, and then he'd go tumbling out of his chair, crack a skull on the leg of the table and the monitor and the PC would land on his head. I need to go to bed. Yeah. Anyhow, I'll be around tomorrow, probably between 5 and 6, you know, the usual time frame. Not too sure what I'm going to do. If Blues is around, I'll probably harass him to do some co-op Monster Hunter. And apart from that, tomorrow I might start off with Call of Duty, just to kind of give you an idea. I'll probably do a little bit of Call of Duty, work on my light machine gun skills, and I'll probably do a little bit more World of Warcraft, mainly because it's just more relaxing for me. Like I said, I'm way more in my element when I play World of Warcraft, when I play Skater XL. It's been a while since I've played that game, or even American Truck Simulator. Those 3 games, you will find me like at my calmest when I play those games. Playing Call of Duty and remaining like calm, it is just next to impossible. Anyhow. Any frickin' how. Take it easy. Have a good day, a good night, a good afternoon, a good evening. Remember, I'm worldwide. I might only have 5 or 6 people in my live streams, but what's really interesting is almost every person in my live stream is literally from a different time zone. One's in India, the one's in Africa, one's on the west coast of the US, the other one's in Australia. It's pretty wild. It's cool. All right.